Lincoln Tunnel, through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go. It should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play action. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. It's brought in by Harris. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Pat Fryermuth there to make the grab. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And some room to roam now. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Strebler. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Chris Strebler keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boswell good with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action now. Wilson. He gets it complete to Harris. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Strebler. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Strebler. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 23 yards. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. These two teams all tied after 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On third down, Wilson. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
An option handoff given to Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. It got his man complete. Touchdown. Zach Gentry, 75 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 75 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Strebler sets to throw on 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Strebler to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they run with Harris off the option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he? He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. An option handoff given to Harris. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. He'll air this one out deep for Davis, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Strebler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Strebler to throw it. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Strebler. Flushed out right. Open man here is Gentry. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tab.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. And they run with Harris off the option. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. An option handoff given to Harris. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Wilson. Space to run past the 20. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. On first down, they're going option left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And they run with Harris off the option. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Najee Harris, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. After right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Strebler on the move to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw is Strebler. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go, Strebler. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. An option handoff given to Harris. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Wilson, he's going to look to run with it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Zach Wilson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make them now. Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Najee Harris with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On first down, it's Strebler. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Strebler. Completion here to Claypool. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. He's going to look deep for more. And this will be caught at the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they run with Harris off the option. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Najee Harris, 25 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Jets. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point now by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Jets 56, Steelers 35. Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson eluding the pressure. And he's going to go down again. Devin Bush able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And with that, our journey begins, Charles.